Prime Colours is a Theatre Zone project production of the National Theatre of Namibia. Now, it will be the third play staged as part of the Theatre Zone project for this year. This 60 minutes play is written and directed by Zindri A Swartz, a young writer and director debuting on the national stage. The multimedia play is opening tomorrow, the 24th of September at the Backstage Theatre. For more on the play and what you can expect, we're now joined by director of the play Prime Colours, Zindri A Swartz, as well as one of the actors, Rodelio B Lewis. Good morning.
Good morning, Marika.
Thank you so much for coming in. Well, congratulations. You're premiering on a national stage.
Yes, we're extremely excited about that. Correction in terms of the debut is actually tonight.
It's tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so everything is in super speed.
Yes.
Yes, we're excited, full steam ahead. We can't wait to show what we have to offer.
Okay.
Because it is a multimedia production, the first of its kind for Theatre Zone itself.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to have everybody just come and enjoy this moment with us.
All right, now let's get to the play. Prime Colours. Tell us about that.
Prime Colours. What do you, well, can I ask you this question? What do you get from the name Prime Colours? What does it say?
All the primary colours of the rainbow. Could that be?
It could be.
Okay.
Prime Colours, what it is about, I'm not going to give too much away right now. But Prime Colours focus, it is a little bit of everything and again, nothing.
Okay.
In terms of, it's a typical storyline of your typical neighbor next door from Katitura or Commersdal, you know, in terms of what you have to expect.
Yeah.
But then again, it has another twist to it, which you can look forward to because it entails like poetry and different forms of art as well as media in general.
So you're talking about a multimedia play.
Yes.
So what kind of different factors of media can we look forward to? You've mentioned poetry, you've mentioned the acting.
It's the first time that we're actually trying to incorporate a film element to theatre into a way we created a storyline that it looks like it is a movie and a theatre play in one. It's like joint in that sense.
That's
that is
incredible.
what we're trying to do with, or what we are doing with Prime Colours.
Now, you don't want to give away too much about the storylines, Zindri, and I can understand why. I've picked up bits and pieces of a neighbour. It could be a neighbour in Katitura or Commersdal, but I don't really know what else is going on. So why decide to call it Prime Colours?
Prime Colours because the reason why it's called Prime Colours is everybody has their own, what should we call it, a hint of the different personalities. And each personality gives off a different aura.
Yes.
And that
and
is
an aura colour,
Yes, different colours. So you do not know what to expect with the aura that you give off. Everybody has their own aura, basically, in terms of Prime Colours.
So where did the inspiration come from?
Inspiration, what can I say, life in general. Prime Colours is a little bit about personal experience, the growth within myself, and the story that we're trying to tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is this the first play you've directed?
First play? Not really. Yes, it's the first public play that I've open house theatre production at Theatre Zone itself.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. Rodelio?
Yes.
You play one of the characters.
Yes.
Are you the neighbour? I'm trying so hard to fish for just a little bit more of the plot. Are you the neighbour?
Not really. I'm not the neighbour, unfortunately.
Tell us about your character.
My character's name is Simon Armoy, and the only thing I can say is he comes in as a character that no one really, they don't expect him. A few people know he's arriving, and when I do arrive, I cause a bit of chaos.
Okay.
So yes, I'm kind of a naughty character.
You're a naughty character. And what is your colour? What's your prime colour?
I think I have a kaleidoscope of colours going with me. I don't think I'm centered on one colour.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. What was your experience like working on this, and developing this character within yourself?
Very exhausting, but at the same time very exciting. It's the first time I'm actually working with Zindri and a production like this. So for me, it was an absolute joy throughout. Yes.
Yeah.
Tiresome hours, but
any relationship between the character you portray and your own
yes, with every character that I've ever portrayed, there are certain similarities. So you pick on those and then you build the character. So I do have certain things with Simon that I can relate with.
All right.
Yes.
How many characters in the play? Don't look at Zindri. He doesn't want me to know anything.
I think we're 8.
8 characters.
If I'm not mistaken.
And one of them is the neighbour.
There is a neighbor. There is a neighbor.
There is a neighbor.
There is
This
a
is
neighbor.
terrible. All right, let's talk about the multimedia
Yes.
aspect of the play. What kind of an impression do you think it would make on the audience? Do you think people would be able to grasp the fact that Zindri says he's trying to bring film and theatre together at the same time simultaneously?
I think at first people will be very shocked because it's something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
But it's done so well, it's knitted together so beautifully that it's impossible that someone couldn't understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Zindri? What are the other aspects of the play? What kind of genre does the play fall into?
Yeah, basically, it's mainly drama.
All right.
That's what we're trying to get, because Prime Colors has a message attached to it, because it goes into a little bit of focus on a bit of domestic violence,
All right.
as well as other elements, other serious issues that we're dealing with in this moment, GBV and all that. So, yeah, in regards to that, it's a touch and go.
It's touch and go.
Yes.
All right. So it's a kaleidoscope.
Yes.
A kaleidoscope of genres.
Hence,
Prime Colors. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Give us the logistics of the play. When it's being performed tonight, will it only be performed for one night?
It's a 2-night show.
All right.
It's the opening tonight as well as Thursday evening, 7 o'clock.
At the Backstage
Theatre.
Theatre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. NTN Backstage.
Tickets?
$50 at CompuTicket as well as the National Theatre box office.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Now we know that Theatre Zone, of course, as a project from the NTN, they strive to bring young and
Inspiring
upcoming directors and writers to the stage. Do you foresee the Prime Colors will perhaps be able to travel outside of Windhoek anytime soon?
That is the hope. That is what we're trying to see where this road will take us for now. But yeah, we're hoping that we might be able to take Prime Colors further than just the audience in Windhoek, because it is a story that needs to be told.
All right.
Yes.
In your own words, why should people come watch the show? Why should they not be at home, like Lorica, eating on the couch? Why should I make the effort to get out and go to the Backstage tonight?
One, it's different. It's change. It's a movement. It's just something completely it's not normal. So
Right.
it's something you have to experience because it will make a change in your life.
All right.
Yes.
Great stuff. Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having
It's a
us.
pleasure.
You are such an enigmatic character and so elusive, but you have piqued my interest, so I'll give you that.
I'd like to see you there tonight.
We'll be looking out for Lorica.
I think it's swinging that way. All right, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you
been
so
a pleasure.
much.
Director of the play Prime Colors, that was Zindri A Swartz, as well as one of the actors, Rodelio B Lewis, speaking to us about the play. Remember, it's the Backstage Theatre tonight at the NTN. Catch it. It's a conglomerate of kaleidoscopes and colours and genres. And it's a multimedia play. It's the first of its kind for Theatre Zone, so catch it if you can. We'll be back with more on GMN. Don't go away.